All right, thank you so much for stopping by on this video. So, the last video we were talking about how you can save money, different ways you can save money with food. So, in this video, we're going to be talking about an alternative way that you can make money. Now, you won't get rich off of this, but it's definitely extra money that you didn't have before, and that's scrapping metal. Now, what do I mean by that? So, a lot of times there's little scrap yards that buy scrap metal. They usually do it by I think the ton, X amount of money per ton, or depending on the company you're dealing with. So one thing that I would do is I would actually ride around and see like what people were throwing away, whether that was a washer and dryer or a refrigerator, big bulky stuff that's heavy that I can take to the scrapyard. Now, if you don't have a truck or like a big vehicle that you can haul things, or a trailer or anything that you can haul things around, um, and again, a lot of things that I'm going to tell you are going to be things that um, don't require little to no money. I'm not going to tell you if you already don't have much money. I'm not going to say, hey, spend a lot of money to go make a little bit of money or spend any money at all. My goal is I'm not trying to spend any money at all and make some money. That's just me. Free money. It's best money to me. So I would say, I lost my train of thought. I do that sometimes. Oh, yes. Now, if you don't have a truck or car, or maybe your car is small, one thing you can also do is collect cans. They're not worth much, but if you like use a lot of canned foods or drink a lot of canned drinks, whether that's drinking soda or you drink a lot of beer or whatever, canned beer, save your cans and it's free money. You just save them in. I save them in like black trash bags and take them to some recycle place to give you a little bit of money for it, some scrap yards. Also, if you don't have a big vehicle, you can also collect. It's my baby. But you can also collect copper. Yes, copper. So a lot of times, like let's say you do see a washer, you do see a dryer, or you see even a vacuum or anything like that, right? The things with a motor, or like the bigger the motor, they'll have a big old, what I like to call them is like a donut with a bunch of copper on it. Those are worth some money if you can get maybe a big old bag of bunch of copper. Some people, like let's say you see like a anything powered by electricity that you plug in. Some people will just cut the wire, and then they'll gather up all the wires and they'll light them on fire, and they'll get the metal out. I'm not saying burn plastic or anything like that. That's bad for the environment. A lot of people will use wire cutters and just peel it off, or peel off the rubber or whatever's outside of the wires, which that's the more eco friendly way of doing it. I'm just telling you how people do it. But scrapping metal, you can definitely make some money. I've personally made a couple $100. Um, that really depends on the load. You know what I mean? But definitely, you can make a couple $100 getting probably a few thousand pounds of scrap metal. So try to get as heavy of metal as you can. If you don't have a big vehicle, then try to get the small finer metals. Like try to get copper, because I know for sure copper can give you a better profit than getting aluminum cans. But if you just want to passively do it, then definitely the aluminum cans. Just put a little money into buying them. You get a little bit of money, get a little bit of money back from buying something you regularly buy in your groceries. So I hope that this helped, and please. Sorry for the baby in the background. I'm a dad, it's one of those things. But yeah, I hope this helps. And in the next video, I'm going to talk to you about flipping items.